Yo, what's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and welcome back to episode number 2 of my brand new series. It's my franchise in Madden 25 with the Philadelphia Eagles, and we are in opening week of the first season at FedEx Field, taking on our division rival, Washington Redskins. They won the coin toss, elected to receive, and they're starting off in pretty good field position as one play later finds them at the 50-yard line, and now they're past the 40-yard line. The defense did not do a very good job in the opening drive of getting any type of stop there. As you see, RG3 keeps it on the option, picks up the first down, and then they're going to find a receiver, which I couldn't see, probably Pierre Garçon, who's going to get them inside the 10-yard line. They tried the option again. This time we are able to key on it. We force them to a 3rd and goal, but RG3 has way too much time, finds Garçon in the end zone, and our defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. We're now down 7-0. Nick Foles behind center is going to hand off to Shady. McCoy is going to pick up 8 yards. And then we're going to run a pass play here, and this time find Jeremy Maclin across the field on the slant route, who picks up the big first down. Moving the ball very well on our first drive. Riley Cooper grabs a 10-yard catch right there, and it's another first down. We go for it on 3rd and 18 here. Nick Foles drops back. Deshaun Jackson takes a hit and drops the ball. Too close to punt, too far for a field goal. We gamble and go for it, and we pick up the first down, and then 3 plays later, Deshaun Jackson is wide open on the left side of the field. He scores his first touchdown of the year, and we have a 7-7 game. A couple things that I did not notice after I simmed the preseason, and look at this, on the very next play, or actually 2nd and 10, Kerry Williams gets beat by Garçon, who's going to score his 2nd touchdown of the game, and we are quickly now down 14-7. But one thing I didn't mention or notice when I simulated the preseason, and I kind of jinxed myself with that, I was worried about injuries happening during the preseason simulation, and of course I didn't notice because I didn't really check any other players but the people at skill positions. But I found out as soon as I started this game that Jason Peters, our Pro Bowl right tackle, has a broken thumb, and after this game he'll still be out for 2 more weeks. And then on the opposite side of the line, the rookie Lane Johnson from Oklahoma has a arm fracture that's going to sideline him for 3 weeks after this game. So 2 really big blows to our offensive line, which is a very strong unit. You know, in real life they were great this season, and you know, they're probably one of the main reasons why Shady had such a great year. So those 2 injuries were pretty tough. Damian Square, the backup defensive tackle / left end, right end, he also is out for 2 more weeks with a broken jaw. You know, he's not a starter, so I won't be impacted as much. But those are some tough injuries, so we'll just have to deal with them. Luckily, they're only 2- and 3-week injuries. I think that's something we can overcome. But you see, the Redskins are going to score another touchdown here. Not much defense being played in the first half, as it's now 21-14. We do get the ball back with under a minute, well under a minute left in the game, and we're going to try to get some points on the board. You saw that touchdown by Michael Vick. We leave him in again for a pass play there. Hurry up to the line, run the option. This time Shady keeps it, picks up another first down. Foles is back in the game. We're going to find Riley Cooper picking up a big chunk of yards there. Gets out of bounds. Under 10 seconds to go. We're going to find Shady, who gets right to the goal line. We have to burn our last time out, and we take a little gamble here with 5 seconds to go into the half and no timeouts, handing it off to Shady, and he gets across the goal line. So it's 21-21 at halftime. We get the ball back because Washington elected to receive that ball. And now it's our turn to try to take the lead, as we're going to use that ground game, get it going. McCoy picks up another first down. An option keeper here for Nick Foles, who's going to slide short of the first down, but we hand it off to Shady, and look at the juke right here, making defenders miss left and right into the red zone, breaks a tackle, dives across the goal line. That would put him over the 100-yard mark for the game, his 2nd touchdown of the game. And we have now claimed the lead for the first time, 28-21. Defense needs to do their job, get some stops here, and limit RG3 and his offense because they're just going crazy on us, just as we are doing to them. But at some point, somebody has to get a stop. We force them to a 3rd and very long. They try to run a screenplay. I tried to stop it. D'Amico Ryans, who I was controlling, gets blocked, but we do end up stopping them short of the first down. We get the ball back, play action pass to Zach Ertz, 3rd and 4, in a terrible, actually, no, that was a good pass right there to Deshaun Jackson, who picks up the first down. But here's the terrible decision by me, by Nick Foles, intercepted by Josh Williams, who's going to have it on our side of the field already, almost into the 20-yard line. And with a 7-point lead, we really had a great chance to take command of the game, turn the ball over, give it to him in excellent field position, and look at Alfred Morris stiff-arming the hell out of somebody there, and they would eventually score there. And it's now 28-28 real quick because I'm running out of time here, and this gameplay is almost over. Some of the games in Week 1, the Patriots and Bills tied at 38-38. You don't see that too often. And Seahawks beat Carolina 44-24. The Browns beat the Dolphins 37-23. The Vikings beat the Lions 30-17. Packers beat the 49ers 38-17. Cowboys beat the Giants 30-0. And Houston beat the Chargers, who we play next week, 34-13. So again, we get our home opener against San Diego in real life this season. That's a game I actually went to, and it was pretty awesome experience, even though we lost. But that game will be coming next week. As you see, Alfred Morris there scores, and Earl Wolf missed a big tackle there to try to stop him, unfortunately. But now the game is a 7-point game. Once again, we find ourselves trailing about a minute left and 2 timeouts, just trying to move down the field, having some success quickly as Macklin breaks a couple tackles and is able to pick up a really big gain there. And then we'd find Deshaun Jackson over the middle, who gets hit pretty hard but holds on to the ball. Nick Foles would then find Riley Cooper, who is going to score, and we're down 1 point. I thought I'd do the same type of thing that I think Chip Kelly would do on the road. 1-point game, 19 seconds. I'm going for 2. We're going to hand it to our best player, and he gets stuffed. We have to try for an onside kick, which unfortunately would be unsuccessful. And we're going to start this season off 0-1. I took a gamble. It did not pay off, and now we find ourselves in the losing column for the first game of the season. Tough loss. I probably, in hindsight, should have not gone for it. But again, I put myself in the mind of Chip Kelly, and I think that's what he would have done as well. 35-34, 0-1. We'll see you next week. Make sure you click that thumbs up. It's Popular Stranger. Peace.